Hi, I'm Pommelien from Buzzard Property Marrakech. We're in the Kasbah today in the Royal District, south of the Medina. I really love this area because of its peace and quiet, but also its proximity to all the nice areas. We're looking at a renovation project. Follow me inside and I'll tell you more. So we have quite a traditional entryway of this riad. We have a guest toilet over here. The stairs up over there lead to the first floor, which we'll show you in a little bit. And then the best part always is the patio. Look at that. So we have a 148 square meter footprint. That's really big actually. Enough to make a guest house or to make a nice short-term rental project. And on this ground floor, we have multiple rooms, including this salon over here. It's a traditional Moroccan salon. We have those thick traditional walls. This could be converted into an ensuite bedroom, or you keep it as such. And then you'd obviously imagine removing this cover to let in even more natural light. And then I'll walk you through the kitchen over here. It's actually a really nice and spacious kitchen. There's a little room behind this wall, which is currently occupied, but if you wanted a bigger kitchen than this, you could obviously break down this wall, or you keep that for a separate storage space. And as you can tell, it's nice and quiet. You can only hear the birds. And then over here we have two smaller rooms. This one is used as a little guest salon. And then over here, it's currently used as a dressing, storage space. And again, because it's adjacent to the other room, you could probably make an opening into the wall, break it open and have another ensuite. So that was the first floor. As I mentioned before, we have a 148 square meter footprint and we have two more floors to show you, so follow me. So here we are on the first floor. To your right is a bathroom, and we also have the staircase to the terrace over there, which we will look at later. But first, let me show you this first floor. I like that this riad has these pillars on the first floor as well as on the patio. And here you can really grasp the size of this riad. It's also much brighter here on the first floor. And we have three rooms here. The first one is on your left, which has a big window. It's a nice space, very comfortable, high ceilings. And over here we have a second room. And the room next to it that we'll see in a little bit, that's right adjacent to it, behind this wall that you see. This used to be one big room. If you want to make this a bedroom, you would definitely have to put both together to have a comfortable size, but the ceiling height is quite nice over here in this riad. So this is the little room that's adjacent to the one that we just saw. As I mentioned, if you would break down the wall between the two, you would have a really nice suite. So that was the first floor, 3 bedrooms. If you want to have 2 really nice suites, you'd probably bring those two together, as I mentioned before. And we'll now head to the terrace where there's lots more potential to explore. Let's go. So we've arrived to the terrace level. You just saw a little summer kitchen over there. We have a toilet here, and we have 2 more rooms. High terraces are for a little bit later. So here you'll really see that it's definitely a renovation project, but the extra space on this terrace is great for extra rooms, or maybe a massage room, an outdoor salon. You can get really creative with riads like this because they have lots of space, which means lots of possibilities. This riad also still has Melkia status, but they've started paperwork towards titling it. Look at this height. And now we'll look at the final floor, which is the high terrace. Let's go up. From the rooftop terrace, you see on that side the royal palace with the palm trees. And here you can imagine the potential with a little bit of plants, nice tiling. You could add a pergola. You have views on the Kutubiyya and the Jibelet. And it's quite hazy today, but I can assure you that on the other side, during a clear day, you will have the most amazing views on the mountains. This riad to renovate is Melkia. It is located in the Kasbah district, the royal district of Marrakech, Medina. And it really needs someone with a vision, who has a creative mind. It could be a perfect rental riad, your pied-à-terre, maybe even a little guest house. So much potential over here. It has a 148 square meter footprint, and it could be yours for 325,000 euros. Call us now.